Welcome to the 18th race of the Pepsi Natal Cup Series Season 1. 3 races left in the season. 2 races left in round 3 to determine who's going to be in the final 4. None of your chasers won at Indy, so it was the 48 that won, so no one moved on yet. But your points. Let's go through your chasers from 8th to 1st. We got here, let's just go through your chasers through the field. So we got the 6 of Thunder Johnson there, highest chaser. Roman Rehal toward the front, Avery Pedro. Marchese is there. He had a good run in Indy. Eric Benson had a decent run in Indy. Dom Cass with a good run in Indy. Cameron Gaddu. Marco Martinez had a decent run at Indy. And that's it. Those are your 8 chasers. Let's just get it to the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, there's the command to start the engines. Texas Motor Speedway, the final mile and a half of the season. Who's going to take home? Can a chaser get the victory so they don't have to rely on Zinjoltis? Zinjoltis will not be a good spot if you want to try to win. You do not want to rely on Zinjoltis. And then obviously the final 4 will fight for the championship at at Washington, D.C. And the green flag is in the air at Texas. 34 laps of racing. Crazy move for the lead for the 42 of Ben Goldberg. He went through the middle at 3 wide and through to the lead. You gotta be aggressive on these restarts and get the track position you want there. 3 wide, that's a chaser. 99. A couple chasers. 99 and 6. The 2 Roush drivers left in the chase. And we have a caution involving the 38 to 49, it looks like. Let's just take a quick look. Ooh, this was right next to a chaser. The 18 of Cameron Gaddu, but the 49 to 38 just made contact, and around they go into the wall. So that'll be a minor incident. Nothing big there. 2 non-chasers involved. But it's the 42 of Ben Goldberg is your leader. Quick cleanup. So we're going to be going green this time. Let's look at your top 10. First is Ben Goldberg. Second, Jared Homeshak. Third, Derek Cohen. Fourth, Brad Lewis. Fifth, chaser Roman Rehal. 6th, another chaser, Thunder Johnson. 7th, Daniel Smallwood, last week's winner at Indy. 8th, Matthew Rodriguez. He was leading at the white flag at Talladega, and he couldn't get the win. 9th is Wayne Carson, and 10th is the 10th car of Michael Stewart. So let's see how they do on this first restart. Let's see if the 38 and the 49 are still on the track, and on the lead lap. And green flag is back in the air. With 25 laps, or 28 laps to go. Sorry about that. A good restart for the 42 and the 20. Here comes the 20. Make the move to the inside, and here comes the 2. The 2 trying to go lower. Side by side to the line. It looked like Homashak at the line. Wow, that was close. Let's see how close that was. They basically, essentially tied. It was down to a thousandth of a second at the line there. They have 3 wide. That's a couple chasers. Contact. 4 wide. Contact. They're beating and banging. Go with the 20 and the 9. They made some contact. And they all keep it going. Aggressive racing at Texas. The 48 through the middle. Some chasers are in this pack. Like the 6. And the 40 and the 99. They do not want to be in this pack. Well, contact between the 88 and the 6. You do not want to be in a position where you got to win and a caution will wave again. Loya, Hartzell, Pericles. Just some involved. Whoa, 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 whoa. The 01 just lost it and hits the 8. Wow, that 24 was so close. And the 18. Oh, Marco Martinez not as lucky. Eric Benson gets through in dime caps. But I feel like there's a wreck involved in front. There it is, the 45 involved. Ooh, yeah, that's not going to work, boys. That didn't work. Let's see here. Let's see. The 21, yeah, he cuts down to avoid the wreck up at the top. And nowhere to go. The 5 and Nick 45 took a hard hit. Let's see if they slide down. Hopefully they don't slide down and take anyone else out. But the only chaser that it looks like got any damage would be the 31 of Marco Martinez. Let's take a couple onboards from some chasers. Started with the 15 of Dom Caps because he was close to getting involved. See, there's the wreck, there's the wreck, there's the wreck, there's the wreck. Got it. Clear. It's Eric Benson. Is that a championship-saving move? And let's do one more. It's going to be with the 31. See how bad the damage is. He hit the left front pretty hard, and then he got knocked up in the... He's keeping it on the racetrack, so... Not going green yet. Going green this time. Your top 10. The 2 of Derek Cohen leads. Brad Lewis is second. Third is Matthew Rodriguez. Fourth, Wayne Carson. Fifth, Michael Stewart. Sixth, Jared Homashak. Seventh, Ben Goldberg. Eighth, Dana Smallwood. The first chasers in ninth of Dunder Johnson. 10th at Eric Smallwood. You got a couple chasers in 11th and 12th of Roman Rehal and Avery Pedro. Let's see if anyone DNF'd after that. The 43-5, the 45, 34 and 16 out, and the 32 of Ben Gerhardt is a lap down. And we're back on the green in Texas with with 21 laps to go. Cohen gets a great restart. Great restart for Cohen. Battle for... It looks like some of these guys got held up behind the 32, which could really stack things up. 3 wide. That's a chaser of the 24. The 88 knew he had to go. He couldn't sit there. He couldn't. And that's a chaser that's also behind. Dom Cass will slip through. It's the 40 of Avery Pedro stuck. But the 25, oh, man. Pedro knows if he sits behind there, his chase could be done. If he doesn't win it, then Joltis. Aggressive racing to get past this low car, the 32. Back up front. Matthew Rodriguez going for second. Rodriguez to second. Hasn't shown this speed all season. Well, we got a car on the wall. I believe it's a 20. And he's around. Oh, and a hard, vicious crash. The one car was upside down. And a chaser. And more. Huge, vicious crash. The one of Dan Johnson. Unbelievable crash. A chaser involved. A hard, vicious crash. Unbelievable wreck. Homashak was the first car to go around. Let's take a look. This is gonna be awful. That was an awful wreck. Let's see what happens to the 20 here. The 91's going to come down and just clip him. Into the wall with the 20. Let's see if any other chasers get involved. And besides the 31. Oh no, Dunner Johnson! Gets a big, huge piece of it. Rehal gets through. Big championship implications for the 6. Oh, that's a hard hit. Oh, and Joey Wright. The 32 went on his lid. And then the 1. And if that wasn't bad enough for Dan Johnson, watch this. Taking full speed to 66. Oh my God. Let's take it on board with Dan Johnson. Just be ready. This is going to be hard. This is going to be vicious. Oh, my. Oh. And if you didn't think that was bad enough, I mean, golly. Oh! My gosh. Still going. See if we get it on board with the 31. Gone through the grass. Wow, he almost had it cleared. There was just nowhere to go on the racetrack. So the race for Marco Martinez is done. Let's just hope Dan Johnson's okay. That's going to be the biggest thing right now. We're going green this time. It'll be with 14 to go. First is the 2 of Derek Cohen. Matthew Rodriguez is second. The 9 of Brad Lewis third. Daniel Small looking to go back-to-back. He's in fourth. Fifth is Michael Stewart. 6th, Ben Goldberg. 7th, Wayne Carson. 8th, Drew Patel. 9th, Dave Cohen. And 10th is Eric Small. The first chase is an 11th of Roman Rehal. Let's see where the 6. A lot of people retired. The 6 is the final car in the lead, final car on the track in 29th. He's going to have to salvage something to keep himself in the points. He was 5th in the points coming in here. So right now he's going to be out if he doesn't pick it up. Green flag is back in the air with 14 to go. No lap traffic to deal with at the beginning here, so it's going to be interesting to see. Matthew Rodriguez, you know he's hungry to get a win, and especially with no chasers up here, these guys could go all out and try to go win this race because there's no chasers to go mess with. Here comes the 17 of Matthew Rodriguez through to the lead. Brad Lewis, it was inside, it's Rodriguez at the line. With 13 to go, Matthew Rodriguez, he's going to fight really hard because he knows he wants the win. He's going to get the run on the outside. Rodriguez fighting hard on the outside. And he's going to retain the lead. Matthew Rodriguez. He's really been the only Roush car to not show speed all season. But now he's trying to prove that he is one of the Roush boys that can win one of these races. And here comes the 48 3 wide. But the 17's got the momentum on the high side. Right now, Rodriguez is holding him at bay. He's got a good car. Well, we got contact in the wall. You could hear contact into the outside wall, and it's involving the 36. More carnage. The 18. More big wrecks. Carnage. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Let's see here, guys. There's 3 chasers in this picture. The 33 is going to be the one that gets taken out. Ooh, the 99 cuts down. Oh, it's hard contact for the 99. Look at Dom Cass with the clutch avoidance. That is huge avoidance. Oh, and the 40 involved. That's a chaser. Oh my goodness. And something happened there with the 25. The 25. See, people are avoiding it. Oh, and he's going full throttle into the grass. The 18 involved. Let's get a couple on boards. Golly. Let's start with the 15 of Dom Caps. Ooh, hard. Look at him avoid this. Unbelievable. Well, this is going to shake up some points. And that helped Thunder Johnson because some of the chases were involved there. And he's going to move up in the points. We're going to be going green this time. Your top 10, the 17 of Matthew Rodriguez, Daniel Smallwood in second. Third is Brad Lewis. Fourth, Michael Stewart. Fifth, Derek Cohen. Sixth, Ben Goldberg. Seventh, the 77 of Dave Cohen. Eighth, Shrew Patel. Ninth, Eric Smallwood. And the first chaser is the 24 of Anthony Marchese in 10th. Then you've got Dom Caps in 12th. Eric Benson. And Dunder Johnson, after all of that, there's only 19 cars on the racetrack now, guys. Dunder Johnson has moved up to 18, so he is going to try to salvage something out of this day. Pace car is in. Matthew Rodriguez leads him to the line. And the green flag is back in the air at Texas with 7 to go. And he got a great restart. What a restart by the 17. Matthew Rodriguez is not messing around tonight. He wants to win. And if we get another wreck, it could end the race. If we get another caution. Michael Stewart's going to make a move to the inside for third. But right now it's Rodriguez. Oh, the 2's going to make it 3 wide. Beating and banging off for third. 6 to go at Texas. Chasers on the racetrack are going to try to make up the most one. Rodriguez still running it outside, and it's working. Rodriguez. The 10 has been the biggest mover on this restart. He's moved up 2 spots. He's up to second. Does he have anything to challenge the 17? Wow, the 10 got a great run off the corner along with the 9. Are they going to have anything for Rodriguez? Rodriguez running the bottom. Running the middle lane here. But look at the run that Stewart's going to get off the corner. Michael Stewart got a huge run off the corner. 4.5 laps to go. If there's a caution, I don't think we're going to get back going. So these guys got to try to get the lead quick. Stewart, he's going to poke his nose to the inside. But last time this happened, Rodriguez would get the outside, or he likes it, and he'll get the run off the corner. See, right there, Stewart had to let off, and the 17 was able to keep him the gas. Oh, but he brushed the wall. He brushed the wall. It's still Rodriguez. I don't know if the 10 has anything for him. Oh, God, he's right on the back bumper. 3 laps to go and a caution. That's going to end it. Rodriguez. Chasers. Marchese involved. Huge implications for the championship. And it's the 42 and the 24 making contact. Look at Thunder Johnson there making moves. And Thunder Johnson, when we thought his day was over, is going to get a top 15. That is incredible. So nothing to really talk about that incident. But Matthew Rodriguez is going to win. Unbelievable. Let's go through your order. Matthew Rodriguez is going to get his first win in his career this season. Michael Stewart's going to get second. He had a shot. The 48 of Daniel Smallwood. 2 of Derek Cohen. Shrew Patel rounds out the top 5. Dave Cohen gets 6th. Eric Smallwood 7th. Ryan Kesey 8th. Ben Goldberg 9th. And Abe Troxel 10th. Drew McMonagle 11th. And Matthew Rodriguez. What a ride. What a car. He probably had the best car here today. Rodriguez will win at Texas. '24 isn't even out for the finish. He couldn't limp it around for a good finish. So all the highest finishing chaser today is Thunder Johnson. Unbelievable. Thunder Johnson is your highest finishing chaser after being involved in a wreck. He has no hood on the car. That team has fought and fought and fought, and that's what's going to preserve and get him possibly a championship if he can get to the Final Four. Dom Capps and Eric Benson, and then Marchese. Let's look at your results. We had 18 cars finished, so I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time as the Joltas to determine the Final Four going for the championship for the Season 1 of PNOCS. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you next time.